doing things in the AFC for an interconference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
We'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs. But they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. For those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Ward. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Jimmy DK, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line. Come back to press on 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Come on. Hey.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
Gun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or out at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
18 on the play.
Ward's going to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Jaquan Jackson on the return. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far, feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
It's a gain of 55. And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now Ward. Bengals get to him and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. From 37 yards in the right half. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
This is a moment I think people have been imagining for this QB and this offense for quite some time. Long before they clinched their playoff spot, you go over 5,000 yards passing for a season, and all eyes are going to be on you and your offense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now, Burrow.
38-yard line.
That's going to be cut by all. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Here's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker. Burrow's going to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bengals.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No give, it's Brown headed right. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's keeping it. And Burrow gets enough for that first down, and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
13 yards on the play. That's good. Bengals.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The tackle made at the
Here's second and goal from the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
There's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
Titans 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Here's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second down behind the sticks. On the draw, the give to Pollard. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Bengals get a running back, Chase Brown, getting set to begin another drive here. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Air it out on 3rd. It's caught. Chase has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Now Burrow.
line.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing is Burrow. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take their lead to a 3-score advantage. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even...
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow setting to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Going with Brown on the ground. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 7.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
6.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. He finds Tigakoko for the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Got TK, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A toss, it's Pollard. He continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Makes the catch, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
For a Titans 1st down.
Now the shotgun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Work against the blitz. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
That's another Titans 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ward now on 3rd down. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
14 yards. And the Bengals
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. catch made over the middle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bengals with it, 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. From the gun, a give to Brown. Racing down the left side. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
36 yards.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. That one connects. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another.
Burrow back to throw. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Has a hole left. Room to run. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans trail by 22 now. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
11.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. A lot of space ahead. At the 20. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
Jackson now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers. right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Ball at the 8 now for second and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
To the air with Ward. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. We'll get a timeout now as they head out for an injured player. And not someone they want to see hurting. Tony Pollard, the one in need of some attention. Going now on first down. Ward taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes, got to have this on fourth down. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time they're still getting the football off. A turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On the tackle.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Second and 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
40-yard line.
He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for third and 3. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Titans ready to take over on offense. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Again, Ward going to the air. Brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He'll come up on first and 10.
4 yards. That's another Titans.
Ward off the play fake. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Rose caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Titans first down.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang Working across the middle, Brock. It's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nice run across the 15. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
In the red zone on 1st. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Ward.
At the 6-yard line.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Intended for 10.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hill on the coverage.
Ward setting the pass. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Titans trying to do some window dressing.
A 23-yard attempt.
Prater puts it through. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Sending the tight end in motion left.
Be ready! Be ready!
Counterplay, Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Right at the line of
Well,
scrimmage.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.